So today we're going to look at how to deal with car lease payments. In the UK, you can only claim 50% of the VAT on most car leases. So putting it through Dext, you often find that the VAT is automatically reclaimed, and it can lead to VAT being understated because you've claimed the full VAT on your car lease payments rather than 50%. Now the easiest way is normally you'll receive an annual statement from your car lease supplier, and when you receive that, to set up a repeating invoice for 12 months. So if we look at here, I've got invoice 144. You've got a zero inbox, which here's your email address that you can forward to from your email into Zero, and that will take it straight into your Zero inbox. And if you look at your click on your organisation in the top left and files, and that's where you'll find your Zero inbox. So if you click on the invoice and click to add to new bill, what it will then give you is the invoice from your lease company on the left hand side and a draft invoice to a bill to post on the right. So we are going to create an invoice, so that is to Lease UK Limited. Date the 5th of March, it's due the same day. The reference, I would always put the car registration number in it. And then what you can do is lease car lease AB 24 CDE. Now what I always do is make sure the amounts are tax inclusive, and here I'm going to put a note that is VAT, the VAT elements are 1, and if we take 719.99 divided by 2, so that's 359.99. I'm going to put this to motor vehicle expenses, but if you do have car lease, I would always recommend that you set up a vehicle hire or a lease payment nominal coding. And then here I'm going to put car lease AB 24 CDE and exempt, and that is £360, 449 motor expenses, and this is exempt expenses. I'm then going to approve that bill, and then in the options here you can click repeat. So I'm going to repeat this transaction every month from the 5th of the 4th 25, because we posted April's already, due 0 days after the bill date, and the end date is going to be the 5th of the 2nd 2025, because I've only received 12 months lease payments. If you have a 60-month lease, you can put the end date of the lease there, so it keeps running for that car lease. If you then click save, sorry, 5th of April 2026, I've lost a year there. If you then click save, due date 0 days after the invoice date. If we look in here in Lease UK, you can see that that is repeated every month. The next bill date is the 5th of April, the end date the 5th of 26th, and that is auto approved. It will automatically include the attachment on each lease, and then that deals with your lease bills for either 12 months or the period of the lease, depending on the documentation you've had from the lease company. You do need to keep a copy of your VAT invoices, so if you haven't got a statement, you do need to keep a copy of the monthly lease bills. But if you forward them into your Zero inbox rather than putting it through Dext or HubDoc, at least they'll be sitting there. You can actually create a new folder within here, so you could create a folder here, and then as the invoices come through, save them all within that folder there, so at least everything's in zero and you haven't got to keep a paper record. I hope that helps. Thank you.